G'day everybody, it's Tommy from Tower Place and welcome back to another OMSI 2 mod review, where today we are looking at, not this bus, this was the first mod review I did since returning to YouTube. This is the Iveco Advantage. Let's give it a start. There we go, start it up. And then after that video, we did the Icarus 260 City Bus series. Unfortunately, I can't start this bus. It's having a starting problem. As you can hear, nothing's happening. I'm trying to press the button. I'll try and get it started. I'll put a future clip, maybe, if I can get it working. But today, we are looking at a right-hand drive bus, as I hinted in the City Bus 280 drive. But I should have put City Bus 280 in here, but I just did this instead. And it's right over there. This right here is a 2015 Alexander, depending on how you pronounce it, Dennis EMC Enviro 200 EMC. And this is by V3D, and V3D makes brilliant buses. He makes the MAN Line City A21, which was really good. And yeah, both buses were really good. So this I'll leave a link in the description, as well as I do as every mod review, to the mod and the map that we use on a regular basis, which is a Tokyo test map. So let me just turn it to daytime. So let me just do that wrong thing. This one, so we can have a proper look at it. So this is in a green. It is a UK bus, as I said, it's a 2015. It's 65 registered, which in the UK that means it's the second half of 2015. I think after September. So it's either 2015, 2016. This is an Alexander Dennis Limited Enviro 200. So this is like the demonstrated colour scheme apparently. There's the exhaust pipe. And there's the underneath. Yeah, pretty good looking bus on the outside. The doors open while the key is off. Let's check out the passenger side. So this has a creamy interior. There are two versions of the bus. There is a 11.5 metre version. I think it's a 9.5 metre version, which we will not be using today because there's no point. It's the same bus essentially. We'll just stick with the big 11.5 metre. Was that right? No, 8.9 metres, so it's actually a short wheelbase. You can pick onto your liking. This is just the 11.5. There's your stop signs, which I'll have to press the ignition to test them out. We'll check them out in a minute. So it's green and beige interior, which looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's another view. Yeah, there's the seats. Cool. So coming into the cabin, so as I said, it is right-hand drive. The door is in fact on the left-hand side. Let's close that now. You have to use the other button. So there's your ticket machine. It's like a touchscreen sort of thing. Then you got you wave your ticket onto that if you'll get a passenger. Okay, we'll go from left to left. This is your ignition switch, which we won't be starting up right now. You can hear there's your engine start. There's that button's not operational, neither is that one. There's your lighting switches there. They're all operational apart from the middle one. That button does something. The indicators are on the left hand side because it's European horn. I believe it's on the left hand side. There's the gauge is turning on. I will do another full start. I'll just turn off the ignition right now. So we've got the speedo in miles per hour and a tachometer that goes up to 3,000 RPM. I'll just move the microphone over here because I lean over a lot. That's not functional. These three aren't functional. The hazard lights are there. There's your hazards. There you can disable something. I don't know what that does. There's your gear selector. It is an automatic. Voice automatic, no matter what version you got. There's your demisters. There's your fans for that. There's your heater. Then you got your raiser and lowerer. Then you got your parking brake. At the top is where your IBIS is. And yep, that's essentially it. There's all your money. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I can open that door if my mouse decides to work. Okay, now we went through the bus sucked in briefly. We will start this thing. So to start it, it's really simple. It's just like pretty much any other OMSI bus. So first, you turn on the electricity. You either press E on the keyboard, or if you're on a steering wheel with the same controls as mine, it's the A key. So whatever your electric button is, then it all lights up. And I just realised I just... Come on. Let me just do this. Maybe that might help. Yeah, if I press the H clock button, it just raises up. So the lights that should stay on are your battery light, your headlights, your parking brake, your check engine light, and your ABS light. Then what you do, I just put my foot on the brake because it is, as you can see, it's a push button start, and then I hold the button until it starts. And this is a cold start, by the way. And just like that, it starts. It is a high idling bus, just to warm up the temperature a little bit. This bus has done 339,000 Ks as of this date, 27th of November 2019. And if you want to use the ticket machine, the key code is 1234. Well, then again, my mouse is freaking out. So, I think I can do this. No, I can't. Anyway. So, yeah, we got that running. It's kind of a bit of high idle. That's fluctuating a little bit. So, we'll get going. We'll do a normal drive. And then we'll get on it and see how fast we go. So, put your foot on the brake. Actually, I don't think you have to. Yeah, you just shift normally without putting your foot on the brake. Take your parking brake off, and away we go. We are driving the... I've done some with it. I've got the Dennis Enviro, and when you're moving, that will disable because obviously you can't use that while you're driving because that's just random driving. I'm just gonna push this forward again. But yeah, driving this, it drives really well. I've got to give it that. It drives really well for an automatic bus. I mean, automatic buses would obviously drive better than manual buses anyway. So, yeah, we're coming up to the first bend. We're going to turn the indicator on, start braking. When you brake, the ABS, you know the, what's that like? That green light turns on, which means is the, I think that's your brake light. So we're going to pretend we're driving like in the city. Or even just in a town. Before we drive it like we're on a racetrack. So I'm just fixing that. Sorry, I just knocked that over. Sorry. Okay, we're going to turn right here. Now, because this is a right-hand drive bus, we'll drive it like we are in right-hand drive. So, turning. Final check. Let's go. Now this road's going to be near 60, so we can test it on a speed limit so we can see how it drives. I think we're in the, excuse me, I'm still sick. I do apologise again for no video on Wednesday. I was not feeling well. So for this case, this will be a street. Here we go. Yeah, I couldn't talk without coughing. It was that bad. I'm getting better. Like, I definitely am getting better, but yeah, I just don't know how that happened. How I called it off somebody in my team, I think, for my project. Which, like I said in my previous OMSI video, stay tuned for next week. I'll be doing a video on that project then. So we're going to the Wilson Bend now. Okay, now we're going to pretend we're merging onto a freeway, because we're on an automatic. There we go to Bentley. What? Okay. Let's see. We'll do a top speed. The top speed is 83. So we won't need to do the top speed test for this one. I'll just hood it around just to see how it drives like a track car. Like a track bus, I should say. But again, this could be a good track car. So we'll start. We'll do a rolling start. So we won't turn left. We'll do a rolling start. Oh. Here we go, rolling start, go. So we can see how well it drives on the track. I'm not caring about timings. It's just going to be how well it drives on the track. And knowing where it shifts gears and whatnot. So my no commentary video on this will be a no commentary on a right-hand drive map, because then it makes sense. So I'm thinking a United Kingdom based map or even Australian based map. And then again, I don't know if there's or a Hong Kong map even. Okay, we need to go over this way to go to Chicago. So we'll go to Chicago. Down the brakes a little bit. There we go. Where we go? Yeah, we're driving this way now. A bit of braking, turning. I'm pushing it now. It's not the fastest thing in the world. I mean, it's not the fastest bus in the world, I don't think. I don't even know what the fastest bus is. What's the fastest bus in OMSI if you play OMSI? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to do a video on it. That might be my next review, if you tell me what the fastest bus is. Is it an electric bus? Is it a paid bus? What is it? What's the fastest bus in OMSI, essentially? That's what I'm asking you. I think the fastest bus I had, I think went 120 maybe. Coming through here. There we are. Down the right there to second to the last corner. Yeah, I do miss Top Gear, like the original Top Gear, because that's who came up with the original names. And we're going cross game ball and slip my foot off the throttle and cross the line. And yeah, so we'll go and park the bus here. So yeah, that bus will not start anymore. I'll try and start it for the next video, for the next mod review video, because what I like to do is have the old buses that I reviewed in the scene, just to show you the past, the present, and the future. Again, reverse doesn't beep at you. Right, what was I going to show you while the ignition was on? Ah, let's hit a stop sign, so you can click on it apparently. Ah, hang on, let me switch buses. Let's see if that fixes the problem. Yep, I'll switch the buses back. Yep, there we go. Let's try pressing the stop sign. Yeah, it's done it again, never mind. What I'll do is get a position here, switch buses back to the evading. I want to see if I can press it. See if it makes a sound. Okay, I can't press that one. Can I press that one? I can press one of them. Which one can I press? I'm trying to find it. I can press one of them. Oh, maybe not. Can I press anything at all? No. So it's bugged. Something's wrong with obviously, so I won't be able to show you that. Anyway, so the good things about this bus. Number one, the modern technologies, it actually looks really good. Two, it's a V3D bus, it's really solid, he does really well with his mods. And number three, just, well, the driving, the physics of driving it is actually really quick and nimble. Sure, it's not the fastest bus, but it's quick. Like, it gets up to top speed in very quick. The bad things, first of all, the screen doesn't show anything at all. Oh, now it does. Never mind. The bad things, I would have to say, I don't know actually. I don't think there's any bad things about this bus. It's actually really good. Kind of wish there was a manual version, but there might not be a manual version real life. Maybe a ZF6 speed would be cool. Maybe not have the fire pressure systems ready. Announcement turn on every time you start the bus. That maybe might be the original thing. Like if you're warming up the bus, maybe that would be a good idea, because that gets annoying. And also, no, that's actually it. Actually. Yeah. So to start, just a couple of things there, like this stupid thing. When you start the bus, I was just restarting to show you. This noise. Like that noise, that's going to be a bit annoying to some people. It's there. I mean, even speed up the loading screen for the ticketer as well, because it takes a while as well. Well, so apart from that, do I recommend it? Absolutely. I mean, that's 3 good buses we've checked out. We've checked out the 260. That was a good DLC bus. I'll do more DLC buses when they come out. There's a new one coming out, I think, tomorrow, maybe, or Friday. A new MAN's coming out, which I will do a review of that next weekend. I'll test it for like a week. I'll test it on some maps. I'll test it on different types of maps. What else do I have to say? And yeah, so if you want to download this bus, link in the description below. This bus was created by V3D Studios. It's a really good bus. It's really modern. If you like modern buses, this is the one to get. And if you like right-hand drive buses, this is also the one to get. Because some of the right-hand drive buses are a bit iffy. Like remade ones, and some of them are absolutely crap. Like I can name one off my head, which is the Manly bus. Which is a bit crap. So, well, it's not crap, it's good, but it's just interior quality could be better. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you are stopping by for the first time, please subscribe. Stay tuned for the project, which will be announced next week. I'm just making sure everything works well with it. I'm excited for you to check it out. It's going to be awesome. From that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.